Hi, my name is Shruthikka Sharma. Today I will be showing you my Power BI dashboard for my analytics storytelling assignment. My topic is what makes students get a job and how much salary do they earn. I used data from 9,000 students to find the answers. This data came from the website called Kaggle. As you can see here, 85.58% of students in the data got placed, which means they got a job, and the average salary for the students who got placed was 64.75 LPA. These are our two main starting numbers. Let me now walk you through what I found. Before I show you the charts, let me tell you what question I was trying to answer. My main question was what skills the academic things most affect whether a student get a job and how much they pay. To answer this, I broke it into the four smaller questions. Question number 1. Does having more technical skills lead to a higher salary? Question number 2. Do academic backlogs make it harder for students to get placed? And question number 3. Does the college a student goes to affect their placement and the type of company that hires them? And the final question was which type of company pays the most? I made four charts in Power BI to answer each of these questions. Let me show you each one now. Now I'm going to show my first chart, which is skills and salary. So it shows the connection between how many skills a student has and how much salary they earn. The skills score from 0 to 4. A score of 0 means the student has no technical skills. A score of 4 means they have all 4 skills, like Python, data structure, machine learning, and web development. Now look at the chart. Students with skills 0 earn around 43 LPA. Student with a score of 1 earn about 45 LPA. That is much of difference. But now look at the skill 2. The salary jumps up to 71 LPA. That is really a big jump. About 60% of money just from having one extra skill. Student with score of 3 and 4 around 75 and 75 LPA earnings. So the answer to my first question is yes, having one more skill really does lead a much higher salary, especially once you reach two or more skills. I found something really surprising. I checked whether good grades lead a higher salary. The answer was basically no. The link between grades and salary was almost zero, only 0.04. But the link between skills and salary was 0.66, which is very strong. This means skills are much more important than grades when it comes to how much money you can earn after the graduation. So now I'm going to show you my second chart. So my second chart is about backlogs. A backlog means a student failed a subject or did not finish it and has to do it again. This chart shows how backlog affect a student's chance of getting job, and the results are really clear. Students with no backlogs have 91.3% chance of getting placed, so almost all of them get a job, or 9 out of 10. But once a student has even one backlog, that drops 78.4%. Two backlogs, it drops 64.4%. And three backlogs, it falls all the way down only 44.5%. That means more than half of students with three backlogs do not get a job. So answer to my second question is very clear. Backlogs are really bad for your career. Going from zero backlogs to three backlogs nearly cut your change of getting job into half. This tells universities that they need to help students early before backlogs starting piling up, because once they do, it becomes very hard to get placed. So now I'm moving to my third chart, which is college tier and determines your employer. Whether the college tier a students go to makes a difference to their placement and what kind of companies hires them. In this idea, colleges are grouped into three tiers. Tier number 1 is the best rank, tier number 2 is middle, and tier number 3 is lower rank. Look at the chart. Tier number 1 student having 93.8% chance of getting placed. Tier number 2 students have 87.3% and the tier number 3 students have only 76%. That is a gap of almost 18% between tier number 1 and tier number 3. So, yes, the college you go to does make a difference. You can also see the colors that tier number 1 students are most likely to get hired by a big companies like MNCs and top tech firms, which pays much more money. Tier number 3 students mostly get a jobs at startup which pays less. So the answer to my third question is yes, college tier affects both your chance of getting job and the quality of company hires you. But here is some good news. Even if you are at tier number 2 or 3, college building strong skills can still help you get better job opportunities. So I'm moving to the my final and last chart, which is a donut. This donut chart shows the average salary paid by each type of company. There are four types of companies in this data: top tech, MNCs, and mid-size and startups. Top tech companies pay average of 105 LPA and MNCs pay 79 LPA. Mid-size companies pay 61 LPA and the startup pays only 44 LPA. So top tech companies pay more than double what startups pay. This means 2.4 times more money. The answer of my fourth question is the type of company you work for make huge difference to your salary. And from the previous chart, we know that students who have more skills and fewer backlogs are the ones most likely to get hired by top tech and MNC companies. So everything is connected. Going back to the going back to my introduction page, so let me quickly go through what I found from look at this 9,000 students. Finding number 1, skills and salary are the most important thing for salary. Having two more skills can increase your salary by 60% of grades alone do not really help. Finding number 2, backlogs are very harmful. Having 3 backlogs can cut your chance of getting job nearly in half. Finding number 3, the college you go matters. Tier number 1 students get placed more than often at better companies. And finding number 4, the types of companies you work for decides your salary more than almost anything else. Based on all these, I have 4 suggestions. Suggestion number 1, universities should make sure all the students learn at least 2 technical skills before they finish their degree. And the second one is universities should check on their students early and help them before get too many backlogs. Suggestion number 3, career teams at universities should pay their best connection with big companies like MNCs and top tech firms. And my suggestion number 4, which is the final one, students should spend more time building real skills rather than only focusing on getting higher grades. All of these suggestions come directly from the data. I think if universities and students follow them, more graduates will get better jobs and better salaries. So, finally, thank you so much for watching my video. I am Shruthikka Sharma, student ID 1610426. This was my Power BI presentation for analytics storytelling. I hope it was clear and easy to follow. Thank you.